Hello, it's Mr. Keizo, back at it again with another episode of Starfield. This episode is episode 10, the big 10. We're finally in double digits, ladies and gentlemen. And this episode, I am finally going to start a side quest that actually means something. I'm going to start the UC System Def versus Crimson Raiders thing. I hope. I'm gonna see. I'm pretty sure I just have to steal something and then get caught and then go to jail. So we're gonna get right into it. Let's do it, because last episode we just did a bunch of bounties and then killed some monsters, and we haven't really done much for the main missions recently. All we have gotten is new companions and cooler outfits and cooler guns. But I want to start another side quest. I want to actually, make some progress. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's figure out how to do this. All right, let's save, and then let's steal something. See what happens.
From the Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
There we go.
Do I look like a barista to you?
Okay, there we go. All right, arrest me.
UC security, you're under arrest.
Poggers.
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Oh, come on.
I'm ready.
Not this again.
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
Okay, that was easy. Isn't that like a button hit? That was easy. Oh, poggers. Save. I'm gonna get some B-roll here.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
I hate that they talk, though. Do you hear Sarah? Do you hear Sam talking?
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guests.
Shut
I'll be
up!
right back.
I can't even move. This is gonna be such. This is
You
gonna be
just
poggers
sit tight.
B-roll.
The commander wants to have a little chat.
At least they shut up now.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
I hear Vasco moving though. My other robots. Poggers. Ah. Hello, sir. I'm a little thief.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
PogChamp. This doesn't look like the local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. That isn't quite what we do around here, but still, having a way with words might prove useful.
My robots.
I also
Robots.
see that you mined on Vectera, and
Yep.
now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
They got Palantir tracking me or
Look at
something?
that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crossing.
Yeah, I hit a lick on some coffee cups. Sue me. That pretty much covers it.
Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce
Does it say
myself.
handsome in my file?
My
It should.
name is Commander Kibwe Ikande.
Kibwe
I'm in
Ikande?
charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
Not at all. Why don't you tell me?
UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet.
So it's like a
That
space
conflict
navy?
is where you enter the picture.
I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. What's the Crimson Fleet? No, I mean, what's the Crimson? Let's see what he says.
Are we really playing this game?
Yeah, I'm
The
playing
pirates,
Starfield right now, bro.
Like the ones you tangled with on Vectera? Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Okay, fine. What does this say? What type of big picture stuff does the UC Navy really handle? That didn't say really, does it? Ding dong. Okay, I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
You want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you?
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UCC Steph, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Nice. I love being strong-armed. This is why I sided with the Crimson Fleet the first time. But I won't this time, I swear. You know, pinky, what's it called? Pinky swear or something or whatever? Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor.
Okay, whatever.
So, what do you say? You going to work with me? Or should I find someone else?
Fine. I'm in.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Poggers. Oh my gosh, there's all my followers. Hey guys! Also, I traded my gear. Now I'm gonna have...
Let's go.
I'm gonna have Heller and Lynn be wearing the Mantis gear. So I'm not dressed as the Mantis anymore. I didn't have enough money for her helmet. So, you know, forgive me. I want this helmet. That cool Chad Atlas helmet. But I look like a freaking idiot with this. But it's because I'm poor. Okay, guys? It's because I'm poor. But don't worry, I'm gonna get my money up and not my funny up. And then I'll be chilling. That's why I wanted to start this, because this is how I get my money up.
Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Thanks.
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't.
Yeah, I mean,
But
that sounds pretty bad.
About it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
For sure. For sure. Can I hack this? Alright, chill. Gosh, though, look at the... Dude, I downloaded the mod that, like, redoes the UC outfits. Bro, they're so tough. They are so tough.
All right.
Like, this is fire. I made sure since they're the Navy, I did the blue digital camo.
Conde should be waiting for you.
Can you just... I'm talking.
Could you explain it one more time?
Oh my gosh, this again?
Shut up. Guys, shut up.
Yes?
What's up? I love... Not the Halo sound effect. Poggers. Oh, this is gonna be some good B-roll.
Pardon?
Let me just hit a save real quick. Get some B-roll of this place. I'll get it later. Oh, that's aura. I'm not gonna lie, that's aura. I like the outfits though. They're fire. But bro got aura.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
And this is me shooting my way up this prison ship. That's crazy. This is insane. Impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in. You're going to need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet. Yeah.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach.
What does
We need
clandestine
eyes
mean?
and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Get me in a room with them and I'll talk them into anything.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Where'd you get the contraband?
That's classified.
Oh, okay.
Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously hauling it will be spending the rest of their life in prison.
Okay. What's Aurora again?
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship and you're looking at some serious fines.
Okay, so it's like a drug. It's like fent. It's like space fent, for sure. Sounds simple enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe.
Saoirse.
Once you bluff your
What a
way
weird
into the
way.
Crimson
What a weird
Fleet,
name.
then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering.
Okay.
That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Point the way and I'll get it done.
Eager to get going? Good.
Yeah.
Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
You got it. Oh my gosh. Ooh, sorry. Getting comfortable in my chair. I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear.
Okay.
As an undercover operative for UC SysDev, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics.
How am I supposed to do
Allow
that
yourself
without
to
getting
stray
caught?
too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
I can stay the course. For sure, for sure.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence gathering portion
Alright, where
of the
Lieutenant
operation.
Toft at?
Now, get out of here. And good luck.
Appreciate it, big dog. Wakanda forever. Chill. I'm sorry. I had to make the joke. How will I make contact with you?
That's easy to answer.
I'm sorry.
You don't. We'll be monitoring your
Oh my
activities from the
gosh.
vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Poggers. Okay.
As you were.
Later. Where's Toft at?
Howdy.
Why do you wear a skirt with pants? Is that normal? Oh, what's up, Toft?
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am. I think I understand.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders.
Why are you guys
I want
trusting
data
me?
slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Okay, lady, chill.
That is highly
If there's
unlikely, but
incriminating
it
data
happens,
out there,
I will
I'll
show
find
enough.
it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right.
PogChamp.
That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind.
True.
If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I'll bring you as much evidence as I can find, Toft. Lieutenant.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you
Poggers,
return.
and now we're speaking my
As
language.
compensation for your efforts.
Now that is what I'm talking about. Credits now. Dude, that's why I said credits. Now you're speaking my language.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do.
I mean, you guys are blackmailing
All right.
me, so I figured
We've
I'd get
loaded
some
a container
credits.
of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods.
Poggers.
We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse.
Oh,
That
my
should do
bad.
it. You're dismissed.
I keep thinking the thing on her neck is like my my cursor. Doesn't that look the exact same, just like bigger? Feel like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet? Ooh, I kind of want to like what did you learn or what did you
Not
experience?
really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Cringe. I respect your privacy. If something's on your mind, it will make you feel better to get it out in the open.
Yeah. Maybe.
Why do you hate the Crimson Fleet so much, lady?
No,
Come on, just tell
it's
me.
not really an appropriate time to be going over my private life. There are much more important things to be done. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time.
Riz. What if I get caught with a container full of roller in my heart? What's gonna happen to the people you arrest? Okay, bet.
We'll be here if you need us.
Okay, bet. Bet. I'm gonna work on you.
Yes?
You need to... Okay, you got the military outfit. I like the fit, though. I like that I chose, like, the... I like it. It's all PogChamp. Yeah. And the little berets, the blue... Yeah, it's fire.
What?
Alright. Yeah, so let's... Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Hello.
Hello. I do need my companions to shut up, though. My goodness gracious, these guys don't ever be quiet. And I can't get the shut up mod because I don't have the script extender, because I can't get the script extender because I'm playing this game on Xbox and not Steam. But you know, it is what it is. I have 115 mods. Guys, don't worry. I stopped downloading mods, okay? I stopped. But I want to download more. I'm not gonna... Guys, don't worry. I stopped, okay?
Sweet home.
I'm not gonna download... They gave me $500. I need 500,000, brother. Whatever.
I got some stuff on my mind.
Oh my gosh, Sam? That's great. Thank you for telling me.
All green on release.
Oh, what just happened? What just happened? Hello? Who just fell out of the sky? Okay. Where am I going? This is not the... This is this. Okay. Oh wait, I need to search for evidence. That's like a thing that's... Yeah. So that's a thing that's... Alright, Sidonia land. I don't think I completed that when I... Oh, because I sided with the Crimson Fleet. I wasn't even trying to get any evidence. Okay, so we're in Sidonia.
Have you considered what kind of combat training your daughter might require?
Okay, so I need to update...
Because she's 12.
I need to get Sarah Morgan's outfit bettered. I need to get a better helmet. And then... yeah, that should be it. Mining colony of Sidonia. The outfits are so fire, bro.
Or fulfill any spiritual needs you
Let me save.
may have.
Because you're getting the B-roll. The B-roll for this episode is finna be banging, bruh. It's finna be banging. Trust that. I've been really trying to do some banging B-roll. Pause. I don't know if that's a worthy of pause, but I've been trying to get some fire content for you guys. Gosh, I hate this helmet so much. I'm just too poor to buy anything else though. Where am I going? I'm going over here.
The mantis supposedly is
What
a
is this
vigilante
outfit,
that will
lady?
prey upon criminals.
Wee, there's just no gravity.
One hell of a ship.
Wee. Oh. Hello.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
Yeah, I don't have money. Yeah, I have no money. Poggers, bro. Wait, did I get more guns? Wait, 1 second. No, I need more guns. Where is all this weight coming from? Oh, it's coming from all this crap that's in my inventory that I need to get rid of. Okay, you know what? It's fine then. Fine. Yeah, it's whatever. We'll get whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's continue. Let's stop getting bogged down. Hey, what's up?
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Why is she Irish? I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look.
Like, why are you Irish?
What have you got for me?
Take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
That's about it. If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
1,000 credits, bro. Bruh, fine. Fine. It's not like I have any other money.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Why are you Irish?
Hey, we're looking for anything.
No. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. This place is fire, bro. Sidonia is fire. Was it hours without an incident? 208. Poggers. Offer to help Mitch Benjamin. Who's Mitch Benjamin? Ah, Mitch Benjamin. Mitch. Okay, you know what? These nuts. Adler Kemp.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can
Now see,
turn
this
around
guy's
and
voice
walk
matches
away.
his face. How do you say this again? Sash? Is it Sasha? Sasha Bowden said you could, but it's not. Mrs. Bowden said you could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this.
The
If
fit's
you've got
fire,
a whole
though.
shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Oh my gosh, no problem, no problem.
Right down to business.
Yes.
And no small talk.
Yes.
I like it.
I like it.
This whole thing's giving me the worst sort of deja vu.
Sam, shut up.
If you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that?
Yes.
Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt.
Okay.
He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that
Way.
money back.
Back. All right, I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable looking guy in the entire place.
I think I found him. I'm looking at him right now. All right.
People always ask me why.
Bum 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 bum. Hey, Gabby. Do 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 do.
The miners have a secret.
The miners are simple. There's so many people here, brother. Why are there so many people? Otters. Yo, what's up, big dog?
Something I can help you with?
Here to collect credits. You go for to Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
We're both well aware of Adler's temperament. The wisest move would be to cooperate.
Yes, of course. You're right. Adler's not going to just give up now, is he?
Is he also German?
I told him I'd pay up next
Okay,
week when
yes.
Deimos cuts our next profit share.
He's also German. How funny.
I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good?
Nope.
Yeah?
Nope. That's not good enough. Oh, pay now, Deimos, or Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket. I don't think Adler is going to be satisfied with that option.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice.
He does.
I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
No.
It's funny how whenever someone's there to collect a debt, everyone's as poor as a list dirt farmer.
I'm tired of playing games. Promise to stop borrowing from Adler and I'll pay. I don't have that much money, so I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Okay. Is it really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later.
Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know.
Do you expect Adler just to forget about the debt?
Well, no. I guess not. But maybe I was hoping.
Bro, he's a debt
little
collector.
mercy.
What are you talking about? Come on. You must have some rainy day money stashed somewhere.
Why the hell would I deplete my savings? To pay off a stock like Adler Kemp? Come on. I know.
Bruh, are you kidding me? It was green.
So, you're just doing your job. But I swear, I've got nothing left.
Are we for real right now?
If I give you the last of my credits, my family starves. I can't afford to do that. I won't do that.
Promise to stop. Why are you hurting so badly for credits?
I'm a miner for Deimos.
I was too.
It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah, it's a lousy company. Pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table.
Maybe you shouldn't go
family.
drinking all the time. Adler thinks you should spend all the money on booze.
Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the Spear, it doesn't mean I don't care about my family. Adler doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around.
Promise to stop borrowing. Okay.
Ah, no! Get away from me!
I had all you guys regret
You're there with the wrist.
Sure.
You're a dead man if you don't pay his bill back. Pay up. It's not for you.
How dare you? Look, I'd like to help. But
Oh my gosh, you're dead. Thank God. Yes.
tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Poggers. Thank you. Okay. Pog champion. We just. Oof, that was so absolutely. I was like, why did I fail at green? But whatever. It doesn't matter. I can. Wait, can I level up? I can. Speech. 30% chance. Yes, sir. Okay, poggers. Move. Let's keep it that way. You got it, bro.
Hey, careful around.
Hey!
Have something for me?
Yep, here you go.
Well, would you look at that? He going to be a problem anymore?
He got the message.
Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that.
Vev.
You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Yeah, I'm interested.
I'm interested? Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So can you handle it or what?
They can handle. If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Oh, PogChamp, brother. Okay, 8,300 bones can get me a new helmet. Where's the trade authority? Trade authority, please. Is it down here? Yay!
Take your time and ask me. Yo, hey, I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best. Cool. Let's.
Cool beans. Give me Pog helmet, please. Oh my god, it's $10,000. It's 12 bands, bro. I don't have 12 bands. Oh, this is sick. This works for now.
See you around.
See you around. Oh, thank god. Okay, put this on. This is... Okay. Now I look cool. Okay, Poggers. Poggers. Alright, let me sell that other helmet.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, cool beans. Thanks. Love you. Let me show this. Okay, PogChamp.
Come back anytime.
Will do. Bum 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 bum. Okay, what am I doing now? Oh yeah.
Wow, look who finally had the guts to show up. So,
hello.
big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for. Damn right I am.
You betting your life on that?
Yeah.
Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open.
Okay.
I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit.
Okay.
On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Okay. Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Something bothering you, Andreja?
I keep calling her Andrea, and it's Andreja.
Actually, I'm surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar.
Then boy, do I have some bad news from you. You have a crewman on board I'm looking for?
I am concerned with how the rest of Constellation perceives my presence.
Kill him.
How I present myself.
The fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I'd like to board your ship and talk to him about how to spare him.
Comradeship. Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you.
Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Poggers.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Dude.
When you have time.
Okay. Well, I don't have time right now, so.
A few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh my gosh, everyone wants to talk to me like I'm at its therapy session again.
Integrity looks good.
I can level up again. Poggers. What can we level up, guys? I can't upload this. I mean, upload. Boost pack doesn't matter. Dang. Well, let's do combat. Let's do ballistics. Okay. Alrighty. Let's board. I'm going with the UC Sistef way of life. Oh my gosh, you have a little knife. That's so cute. Dimitri.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
Yep.
If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Listen, I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
The fleet want Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
Yeah.
Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board.
Okay.
Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
As long as he agrees to turn himself into UC Sifdef.
Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
No.
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours.
Okay.
And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
You're the street's new dog.
Time for a quick chat. I
Yep.
appreciate it when you're able.
Thank you for letting us.
Oh my gosh. You're welcome.
I thought we were
When you have a
dead.
moment,
I can't
I'd like to
believe
speak
it.
to you.
Yeah, you guys are all welcome. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Okay? Let's go get this stuff done, okay? We'll talk later. Oh my gosh, everyone wants to talk to me. I'm so popular. Like, bro, okay? I'm in the middle of stuff. I'm in the middle of literally infiltrating the Crimson Fleet and you guys want to talk to me? Like, I don't have time for that. I ain't got time to chit-chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. I have work to do. Alright, we gotta get some stuff done.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook,
Oh
wanna
my
help me
gosh.
with some target?
Holy cow!
You don't know who you're messing with!
That guy's level 32. That's not good. Oh gosh, come on. Okay, destroy 15 ships. Okay, we got the level 32 one though, so that's huge.
Taking out their shields.
Okay, wait, I need to get the target locking. Like, I need to kill them while the target locks. Okay. Yeah, in targeting mode. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, there. Now we need to just... Oh, can I just take this off? Augers. Okay, now we just need to target you.
Right drives down. Shield systems.
Augers. Huge. Hey. What's over here? Don't mind if I do. Alright, so...
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic.
Oh my gosh, you're almost dead.
But it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now
You're
tell
literally
me
almost
about
dead.
the
What are you
Ragana.
talking about?
Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Yeah, he's dead for sure.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope
Augers.
this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
Idiot.
If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
For sure. About damn time.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
That wasn't exactly an easy initiation, but at least they trust us. Not as far as they can throw us, but in time we'll shed those kilos.
Okay. Can I get up, please? Okay, huge. I'm gonna make... One second. I need to do something real quick. I think Sam is like my primary follower. I kind of don't like that. I want Heller to be. Alright, my main follower is now Andrasia. So, okay, what do you guys want to talk about?
You and someone else. The best part
I'll talk to all these guys now.
for the next jump. I didn't feel at home planet side. How about you?
No, I definitely feel at home. They both have their charm. This is disgusting. I wish I could disable this. Space is the only home I need. I don't get much thought. Actually, I can't do this right now. They both have their charms.
Well, hell, now in the middle of you. See, people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there.
Maybe they're just happy with that. You ever just think about that?
And things you could never imagine.
They don't probably.
How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it?
Because people, not everyone cares about that. People have different priorities. That doesn't make them wrong, literally.
I mean, you're right, but
can you stop being so shallow-minded, please?
Get out once and go someplace.
Why? If they don't want to do that, why make them?
Comfort zones, you can really see that the world's are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's.
Why do they have to? Can they just capitalize the G in God, please? Like, bro. Oh my gosh. I never knew you were that poetic. New cultures, new experience can be deeply enriching. I think you're getting a little carried away. If they don't come, it leaves more galaxy for the two of us. That's cringe. I think you're getting a little carried away.
Maybe a little. I want to be the go that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. And not knowing what's next.
You'll always surprise me. That's what Constellation is all about.
Exactly. You know, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him.
Oh?
And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons.
Okay. Here's the discovery, Sam.
I couldn't ask for better company.
Now you'll probably maybe shut up.
I have an important personal decision to make.
Oh gosh, here we go. Therapy session again.
Discuss something with you first.
Okay, Sarah. It will help you decide. I'm here to listen.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start?
Can you talk faster, please? In like 1.5x speed?
Or
maybe 2?
Career military, part of the United Colonies Navy.
Oh wow, that's what I'm working with.
Broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Making chief navigator sounds like quite the accomplishment. Haven't we talked about this already?
Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day.
Dang.
12, including my own.
If this is too difficult, hundreds of lives must have been lost. I'm assuming the United Colonies won the battle?
With hundreds of lives lost on both sides, I'd argue there were no winners at all. Now let me finish.
Are you so
the ship
chill?
was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship, but I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
I wouldn't take the risk.
Yes, I know, okay? Damn it. Will you let me finish?
Dude, it's like what?
But the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut, and last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
You have to live with the decisions you made, brother. The Dauntless was too far gone to save your own crew. Why weren't you on the shuttle with them?
It was my duty as acting captain to be the last person to leave the Dauntless. We had more than one escape shuttle available, so I elected to wait until they were safe.
My condolences to your crew.
Thank you, but condolences can't reverse what I've done. I was caught up in the moment, an inexperienced captain making rash decisions that cost people their lives.
I mean, that's what happens. Nothing you described sounds like your fault. Your crew knew that what they were getting into when they signed up.
Yes, they expected to serve on the best ships with the best captains. The crew of the Dauntless had to settle for me.
My gosh, she's so, like, annoying.
The United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle.
What is this, like?
To give my crew a proper burial.
What is his personality? Like, I don't know. She just sounds like so annoying. At least you are still allowed to honor their legacy.
That's true, but still, it doesn't erase the real.
You made a decision, and you have to live with the mistake.
Me, no matter how hard you fight, there are some battles you simply can't win. I wish I had heard your advice long ago.
Okay.
Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow.
What are you talking about? How?
That's why I'm worried about us.
Bro, wait, there's no us. Worried about us.
Look, it's clear the two of us are becoming more than partners.
What?
We're becoming close friends, even though I've pushed people away in the past.
Oh my gosh, you have no riz. You have no motion,
safer,
and you're mid.
Comfortable, not afraid to admit who I am. I'm terrified I'm going to screw that up.
Don't worry. You can't get rid of me that easily. There's little you could say that would change my opinion about you. You can't get rid of me that easily. Don't worry, I'm here for you every step of the way. Probably this one.
After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me.
About me this much. Not even Aja.
There's some pretty bad people in your life. Partners have always had your back, sir. Nothing could get in the way of our friendship. There we go.
I feel exactly the same way. Phew. I didn't think that would be so draining.
You have problems.
Thank you for being there, for listening to me when I needed it the most. I'll never forget this. I promise.
Okay. I'm gonna have to put all these conversations in like 2x speed or something. Andreja.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance
now,
to
this lady I like.
I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Yeah, they're pretty poggers. It's certainly not like anything I've done before.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Mateo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
I think so. If you're asking, I assume. You're certainly very unique. Let's talk about something. If you're asking, I assume you feel like you don't. Fitting is overrated. Fitting in is overrated. You're certainly very unique. If you're asking, I assume you feel like you don't. Yeah, I feel like this one.
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify.
I think you fit in well.
Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them.
Bro, I mean, look at Sarah.
I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years.
Nothing wrong with that. It's okay. Everyone has past.
And death.
Don't seem bothered by your past. Accepting that unfamiliar can be hard for people. I'm sure you did what you had to do. Sounds like fun.
Yes, exactly. I survived. That was the only goal. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept.
That might just be tripping, maybe.
I've seen conflict, but for more noble causes.
Okay.
Vladimir's the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me.
Okay.
I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
I think, trust me, you have a lot going for you.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going.
Riz.
I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you.
Andres is
I know it
poggers, bro.
seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I've never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
Yeah. People love me, Sabine, including everybody. Should really have to stop worrying about this. I don't think you're saying it's childish. I've always been a loner myself. I've always been a loner myself, or you should really stop worrying about this. I think you should stop worrying about this.
Yes, perhaps I should. They have taken me in after all.
Yeah.
Discussing these things is challenging for me.
Understandable.
I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet.
Okay.
I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir.
No problem.
I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
Okay, I respect that. What's a big deal? It's clearly important to you that I not say anything.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why.
No, yeah, I understand.
Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Okay. Jeez, dude, Lynn got pissed off when you said that. Okay, I think I've talked to everyone I want to talk to, so let's go to the key. Or am I going to UC Vigilance? Or, oh, I gotta go talk with these guys again. Poggers. I don't know, it's not like I'm not trying to be like edgy, but it's just like his accent just reminds me of like Black Panther.
Heard the Regana made it to port with 0 casualties.
So.
Nicely done.
You're welcome.
You have
Okay.
permission to speak freely.
Mr.
We got the message from the
Blue
Regana
Panther,
about Austin
digital
Rick.
Blue Panther over here, I
Getting
guess. I don't
dropped
know.
off at
Chill.
a separate
It's
of
just
the
jokes.
books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Just jokes. Okay, I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone innocent or otherwise.
That's a smart line to follow.
Excuse me.
Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices.
You're also bald.
Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
Okay.
We did our best not to cross the line, but the more we do, the more we risk exposing the deception.
So true.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship.
Oh.
There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Pretty smart. That was a clever. I could have died out there. Ecliptic doesn't have a problem with attacking the Crimson Fleet. That was a very clever way to ensure Navy's trust.
Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet?
Yeah, it does seem like I passed their initial test.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time
Can I
for
have
the
more money,
next
please?
phase of the mission.
Our intel on Searsha was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Okay. Everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive.
I'm goated.
But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later.
I think it's both.
Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
Okay.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning.
Mm-hmm. So
you
true.
should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
Okay.
So
Will do.
what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
I gotta go to the, I was told to meet Neva at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
What is there to know? He is pirate scum, like all of them.
True.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on its members can only help.
Okay, but
in any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently.
Poggers.
We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key.
Will do.
This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
You do that.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success.
Can I have more money, please?
Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
No money? Okay. Poggers. Like, seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay, save. I want to get some B-roll of the key.
It was 10K, but it was 30.
Dang, their outfits are fire too. Look at that.
Versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Oh. Dang.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off
Can I take this?
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
I like your little eyeshadow line meme. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you.
But you yelled at me when I
And if they don't
acted like a
respect you,
butthole. All right,
Put
whatever.
a gun to their head and they'll get the message.
All right, for sure.
But all that aside, you made it. So now you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Looks like a good place for some R&R. What does R&R mean? What is R&R? Some R&R. Place looks like a real dump. I bet it really pisses the UC off that you're stationed here. Here comes the fleet took over the entire UC understation?
Sure did. Right out from under their noses. Way before you or I were born, though. We've held this station for a very long time. Don't worry. Delgado will tell you all about it.
Okay. I don't know what R&R means, but show.
Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
Oh.
Assuming we are using the same abbreviation, I must disagree. I find this neither restful nor relaxing.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's what that means.
I'll tell you all about the key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Okay.
All right. History time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever.
Her back
Supermax
thing
prison,
looks like Simon
Lock,
Says.
key. Cute, huh?
Or no, wait, is it Simon Says? No, that's not the same. I'm an idiot. It's the game you press that it was like beep, beep, and you press the beep, and you like make sure you get the right pattern. What is that called? I don't remember. I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Oh. I don't remember what that's called. You know, I'm a little forgetful at times. So. The beep beep beep, beep beep beep. The memorizing little gamepad meme.
The fleet needs right here.
Okay.
Of course, you've got to pay for it.
For sure.
Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine.
Okay, the only
sweetie.
mod I'm gonna download is maybe like a Crimson Raider
So you wanna tell me
redo,
why those
because I don't know
damn
if this
doors are
fit is
sealed?
fire or not.
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
She just sits on the ladder. Or no, that's a chair.
Always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were
Gotta get some B-roll of this place too.
actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra.
I love my robots.
Welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
For show.
Whoa, whoa. It's
It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cripps had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
So true.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Lamau.
On the right, you've got Radley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't?
For sure.
Okay, this is our final stop.
Reckoner's Core.
Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices.
There? Oh.
And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Shinya!
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe
Dang on, his chest
Delgado
is
still
fire.
lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Poggers.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do.
Thanks.
Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction.
Hello.
I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since
So you're basically
Neva so
just an
thoughtfully
accountant?
mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
Most clever security measure I've ever seen.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here.
Yeah, I bet not.
Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me, or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Delgado sounds like a smart man.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications, even
1 second.
Bugin would.
I can't. Okay.
I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
All right, Sam. Now that we
There.
have a moment, it's time to figure out the details of our little bed.
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
I'm gonna make those credits.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Sounds like we'll be doing a lot of business together.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining.
Can I like hack something?
Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired.
Okay, I need to find evidence though.
You're welcome.
Nothing in there. Is there any more rooms? Is there any more places I can like... Anything else I can take? I don't think so. I think we're gonna go meet Delgado now. Alright. I gotta save. For some B-roll here too. Okay. There we go.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
After waiting to cash in.
You and everyone else on this station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Got it, boss.
Boss? Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Poggers. Maybe you should tell me more about this Crix legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC System.
We'll be unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, The next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer.
Poggers.
Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me.
What? Oh,
I'll see
poggers.
you down there, Rook.
You have a
Don't
ship?
Keep me waiting.
What are you, poor? Yo, I got 8,300 bones, Pog Champ. Mind if I ask more about this initiation?
I would rather you spend your time gearing up, so...
What's the deal with the math? Actually, you know what? You're right. Let me just gear up. Huh? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna, okay. Oh wait, I can't requires keys. Let me look for some more evidence. Okay, well, cool beans, bro. This is a slate. Oh. Hidden. Boom. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, so it'll be identified as evidence. Gotcha. Well, that's poggers. Bye. Okay. Should we go do that? I think we're gonna do that next episode. Okay, I think we've done enough this episode. I'm gonna go get some B-roll, and
Soon, everyone's going to
I'm gonna go
learn
get some B-roll for this episode. But I feel like we've accomplished it. We started the UC Sif stuff. Meme. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you're enjoying the series. If there's anything that you think that would help me make better content for you to watch, please let me know. I'm trying to talk more in the episodes just so you guys can get in some enjoyable content for me. Anywho, have a great night, have a great day, and God bless you all.